Hello, you lovely people. Welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome back to SimAirport. So last week we only had one part of SimAirport. The other one made way for the general election special, but we're back to normal this week. And I have been doing a lot of sitting about, watching SimAirport, watching the flights come in, getting money and doing not very much else. So as you can see, I have $551,000. I've got over $500,000. Because I've just been sat watching the game play. Flights have been coming in, people have been going to the cafe, flights have been going away, people have been using the toilets. It's all been very much not really doing anything, just so I can have some money to play with. Rather than sitting there in a part, going scrabbling around for an hour to build, say, that little bit there, which isn't very exciting because nothing much is going to happen from that. And I have over $500,000, but I'm soon going to have about $500,000 to play with, which is lovely. So the first thing I want to do is, I want to do this. I want to go and decrease our loan. We're paying $3,000 a day. I don't need to be paying $3,000 a day anymore because I've got that. Let's pay the bank. There we go. 50 grand gone, but I'm now no longer going to pay $3,000 a day. That's rather lovely. So you may notice there's a few things that have changed. In the previous part, we just worked on this. We sorted out the exit corridor. We made the security bit a bit bigger. We sorted out the baggage bit. And that was kind of about it, really. In the intervening period where I was sat just watching the planes come in and go out and go in, go out again, I didn't get bored as such, but I wasn't doing anything. I was just sat watching. I was sat on my phone doing other bits and bobs. So I did make a few, not many, a few changes. So one of them was these queues. I've added an extra little bit on the end of these queues. That's wildly exciting, isn't it? The bar, I put some chairs around the bar. And that seems to make a difference because the bar, I have seen when it comes to being green on here, has made money in the past. Now, it has actually turned a profit at some point. So look, is this person going to come and sit on the chair? Yes, look, they sit and they pull themselves up to the bar. So I assume this person, this lady, is it? I don't know, is having a drink. So, I mean, the bar people aren't doing anything. They're not moving. But I guess if someone sat at a bar and pulled a chair up to it, then yes, they want to go to the bar. So that's changed a little bit. So that's rather good. I've changed some of the flooring just so I can see kind of at a glance what things are. So security is now this sort of dark brown colour. The restrooms, the bathrooms do have their own colour of flooring. You can't really tell because of the sort of the pink, the zoning colour that they get anyway. But they've got their own flooring. Baggage claim has also got that very white flooring. And ticketing has this kind of monstrous orange, kind of horrible tiling. Once I'd seen it put down, I did regret it. But the floor is quite expensive. So I thought, you know what? Whatever. It can stay like it. Ticketing can just look horrible. It can look monstrous. One of the big changes I made was here. And I think it works. So there are queues. There are now queues for the cafe. Now, why are these people sat there? So I basically moved all the tables and chairs round, took a few out, and put in an actual queue, and the queues are assigned to the cash registers. And it seems to make it work better. Really? You're going to take that food very painfully, slowly, all the way... Ah! Food workers are emerging. Is there a trapdoor under there? They're all just popping out. Yeah, so I still have the problem of a load of food workers are over in this cafe not doing anything, whereas they should be over here. But I think the queuing system works. So we might need to do a little bit of work on this over here to put queues in on these, because this gets monstrously busy. So if I queue up, if I put queues here, it will remove the kind of the horrendous rabble that normally appears here. Are you, hang on, you passenger, are you stupid? Oh, you're joined by another stupid passenger. Right. There's 4 people stood there at tills, waiting. 3 stupid passengers. 4 people stood at tills waiting for your assistant, waiting to serve you, and you go to an empty till. You are all idiot. Princess Leia there popping by. Hello, Princess Leia. So yes, you're all idiots. You are all stupid. For goodness sake, what is wrong with you? Oh, are you making a pizza? Pizza. Where's the pizza oven? Just there. I've never actually seen them make a pizza. It looks like a pizza. It's round. Okay, it's gone in the pizza oven. And she's wandered off. Do you not need to get it out of the pizza oven? It's been in for a little while. Was that you then? Well, let's see what she does. Let's put it on double, well, 4 speed. Is there just a pizza in the pizza oven now? You need to take the pizza out. There's going to be a fire. Yeah, I don't understand the cafes then. I think there's got to be a bug. There's got to be a bug, because that makes no sense. She went all the way in, got food out, which I'm paying for, because they restock it if it gets to bloody 0. I'm paying for the food, which is then put in the pizza. It's burnt now. It's just a fire. It's just a round circle of charcoal. Thank you. Brilliant. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put queues on these cash registers. They're going to go along here. So we need to rejig this whole cafe bit as well. So we're going to need to take all these tables and chairs out. Expand this bit up, I think. Possibly even take out this bank of benches and push that up a bit. Just so we can get an extra table and chair and such like in. In fact, maybe we could take both those banks out. Stick the cafe bit more over here and the queues over here. And see if that makes any difference. It might make no bloody difference at all. I don't know. I'd quite like to sort of close the cafe for a bit. Just while I do all this work. But I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a doable thing. So what I'm going to do is the bar. The bar has chairs around it. I've got some spare chairs. How many have I got? I don't need to go down there, do I? It tells me on the bloody screen. Why have I gone down there? Look, people are at the bar. Hello, people at the bar. So, yes, how many chairs have I got? I've got 2 of those and 3 of those. Okay, well, let's put another one of those chairs there, next to the bar, and another one there, and then some cafe chair Bs there and there. And people can sit at the bar. Can we put one there as well, do you think? Will they pull up at the bar on the edge? Bet they don't. I bet that's not near the bar. Whatever, we'll put it there anyway. We don't need it. People can just sit on it if they like. So let's get the little builder guys to bring those in. And that means that people can sit around the bar. That means we'll have a lot of people to sit around the bar. Oh, they've ran in and they've ran off again. Whee! There they go. Grab those. We don't need any deliveries because they're down here. Which one is it? That one. That one there. And then once they've done that... Look, it's very popular, it seems, but the bartenders don't move, and we're not getting any profit from it. It's very odd, isn't it? I don't really understand how the bars are supposed to work either. So this cafe doesn't work, the bar doesn't work. I don't bloody know. Can I unlink the cash registers from the kitchen just while I do this? And it might annoy people. People might go, arg, no staff. Or in fact, would they go to that if they know it's not linked to a kitchen? Would they even go to the cash register? I genuinely don't know. Or should we just dismantle all the cash registers? And then it won't be a valid cafe and no one can come in. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because this is clearly not really working. He just had something. That man had some food. Him, you good sir. We also want to start building, because we can actually build stuff. But I think I want to sort the cafe out first. I'd rather get that done. So let's dismantle all of these cash registers. How many were? 1, 2, 3. There were 6. Let's dismantle 6 cash registers. Speed time on. Take all them out. And once they're all gone, this will not be a valid cafe. In fact, are people not even coming in already? Because they know they're not there. Yeah, so look, it's not a valid cafe. They're not happy. Now everyone's crowding around the bar. Bar, look. Small income. $150. Yes. Okay, now the bar is ridiculously popular. There's people behind the bar. You! Get out from behind the bloody bar. People are dancing on the bar. This is not Coyote Ugly. Get off the bar, you people. Oh my goodness me. Okay, right. So there's carnage. There's carnage at the bar. We need to sort the cafe out fairly quick. Okay, what do we want to dismantle now? We need the cafe to go up here. So we need to dismantle, I think, all these benches. Oh, this could take bloody ages, couldn't it? Dismantle all that. Ah, is there not a multi-dismantle sort of option or something? We need to dismantle all these things. Hang on. Let me go through and just click on everything we need to dismantle, because we could be here for a long time, because I've got to do each individual table and chair that we want to move as well. So we could be here for a bloody long time. So let me go and do that now. Hang on. Okay, so storage is looking pretty busy right now. I also employed an extra workman to actually go and do some of the work, because there was a lot to do and it was taking bloody ages. Okay, so I need to rezone the edge of the cafe. So we're going to have lots of these decorative bushes, 5 and 8 in fact. So this is going to be the edge of the cafe here. So we still want this sort of thing along here. So we still want that. there. We want it to go along like this because that's nice and pretty. And I think we had a flight info display in the middle somewhere, didn't we? Have we got those in thingy? One in stock, yep. So let's put one at the edge of the calf. That's good. Where else were those things? So decorative bush 1. So we've got 5 of those in stock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we might need to buy some more of those. Decorative bush in stock. We've got 2. So we can have 1. Do we need to change the angle of it? Nah, I think it's fine like that. 1 there and 1 there. That'll do. That's fine. And then we need one of the decorative bush number 1s to tuck in just there. That's very lovely. So people can kind of walk their way up here if they so wish. That's fine. So now we need to extend the zone of the cafe. So that's going to go up to there. Now we are going to move those things over. These electronics vending things are going to shufty about a bit. Possibly to just literally a square in front of where they are now, which is a bit annoying. We also want to put the queues in. So the queue will start like that. So that's for one of the new bits. So the thing will go there. The, whatever it is, cash register will sit there. Look, like that. Well, like that. And then there's a queue going up to it, which is good. So we want 6 of these because we had 6 cash registers. So 1, 2... No. But do it properly, not like me, like an idiot. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, this is a little bit embarrassing, but okay, that's 3. Let's see if I can do at least one of them right. No. No. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that queue's going. No, I definitely can't click. Oh, for goodness sake. I've just started a new queue. Expand the existing queue. Yes. Right, I'm going to do this one bloody right. So that's the 4th. This is the 5th one. No. I didn't even think the mouse went up that much. I didn't even think the mouse moved that much just then. That's the 5th queue. Ah, right. Okay, so we're clearly... Maybe I only had 5? I thought I had 6. Oh, maybe one was just there. Yeah, I can't have a queue in front of those seats because that's not going to be very good, is it? Okay, so this will also need to be a 6-bit. Okay, we're going to dismantle these things. Vending, ATM, food vending, drinks machine. And we're going to put them along here. So they're not gone. They're not going to be gone far. We just need to move them out of the way. There they go. And once they're back in the pile, back down in the thing, we can put them back in again. So, food vending, 1 in stock. Good. Let's put that just there. What else was there? We wanted electronics vending, which I don't even know what that is, but we're going to put that there. There was an ATM. I think they're near the top. Yeah, 1 in stock. We should put that on the edge. And then there was a drink machine. Yay, there we go. Right, lovely. And they're all back in. Good. They've just been moved over a bit. The ATM is very popular. Very popular. I may well pop another one of those just there, actually. They make quite a lot of money in the long run. So let's put an ATM just there as well. Let's just pop that just there. Lovely. Next to another electronics vending thingy-mabobber. Okay, we need to move all these out the way. This is not going to be good, is it? Okay, so we need to shufty all those out of the way. But I don't know if we're going to have enough room. We might do. I increase the size of the storage area. I think we'll have enough room to have all those in. So, just in case we don't, I want another row there. I want another row for the queue. And then all the cafe tables and stuff are going to go up here. So how is that one done? This cafe is chair, table, gap, chair, table, gap. Okay. Shall we do that then? So we need to sort out. So chair, table seems fine. So we can have chair, table, chair, table, chair. Yeah, as long as there's a gap, people can walk down through the middle. So we don't need gaps across it. Okay, fine. Right, let's dismantle some more stuff. Please hold. Now that's interesting. The bar made $220. So the bar is working. Hooray! Maybe that's what it needed then. Seats. Or not a cafe next to it, possibly. Right, so they finally moved those things. Did I not tell that to be dismantled? I left one sad table. But we can now start putting things back in. And this works out very well. So we've got loads of these bloody chairs now. And all we need to do is just drop a few of them in. Have a gap like that. And go like that. Then have a gap for a table and a gap like that. So let's drop all these in for now. And then we're going to have it like that for the minute. And then cafe tables are going to be exactly the same. We're going to drop them in like this in front of the chairs. And it should be okay. I don't know how many I've got left. They're not in stock. 5 in stock and 3 cafe chairs in stock. Okay, so we can have more. So let's just drop all these in. Why not? Let's do it like that. And then we need, the things are going to be there. So we might need a gap. Okay, so let's put the tables in. Drop the cafe tables in. Oh, it looks like a proper cafeteria type thing, doesn't it? All very, very boring and standard. Can we fit another one in then? There'll be a thing there. Ah, I need to put the extra queue in. Right, here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Queue. Start. Moving it slowly. I'm not moving up. The cursor is not moving upwards. This is going to work. It's going to work. Yeah, I did one of the queues right. Finally. Yay. There we go. So I might leave that gap for people to come through. If there's going to be a queue, a sort of thing along here of tills and stuff, we need to leave a gap there for people to then be able to walk, you know, for the staff and stuff to come behind here and walk along here and get across there. We don't want to be too filled with people because that's just going to get in everybody's way. So let's sit and wait for them to put all these tables and chairs and things in, which looks like it might take quite a long time. Right, okay, all the cafe tables and things are in. I've also extended these a bit down here and I put that garbage bin back because it was up here. So they're all there in place. All we need now are the cash registers. So let's try this then. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on a minute. That's the end of the queue, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So let's get the builder guys to plonk them in. So there's 6 queues. So each cash register I'm going to need to assign, presumably to the kitchen, because it won't remember that it's assigned to this kitchen, and then the queue as well. So once they're built, I shall put it into normal speed, not fast speed. Look, the bar made $290. It's actually turning a profit, finally. Right, okay. Cash register assigned to, oh my god, that queue and that kitchen. Okay, good. Right, that cash register assigned to the second queue up and that kitchen. This is a bit grim looking, isn't it? Assigned to the third queue and the kitchen. Assigned to the fourth queue and the kitchen. Assigned to the fifth queue and the kitchen. And the last one's not built yet. Let's wait till that's in. There we go. And assigned to the final queue and the kitchen. Right, so all those cash registers are now in place. So this is now, again, a valid working cafe. People can, in theory, come here. Have I put the cash... I've put the cash register the one way around. Oh, my goodness me. Why are they that way? That... Oh, yeah, because the screen... okay. It's not a valid cafe. Hang on. Let me do that. Let me go and do that properly. Let me go and do it right this time. Oh, God. Now people are going to be standing there. And she wants me to eat. And then someone's going to come along and dismantle the cash register. Come on, builder dudes. We need you to do this quick because that's just embarrassing. Right, okay. So as soon as I turned them round and reassigned them, it was good. People started coming. They're now queuing. However, the staff are slow to turn up. So there's people in these queues where there's no staff there. So hopefully that'll get resolved. Hopefully, yes, all the food staff are coming over. And is that working slightly better than it was before? Well, certainly someone had food. She had food. I assume that's a good thing. Oh, just stay there. Just stay at this place. Right, at least some of them have stayed. You're stuck. Are you trapped forever? Yes, you look like you're stuck. You've glitched. You've glitched. What are you waiting for? When does the Rexicana 4481 arrive or leave? When's that? Oh, that's gone a bit weird. Rexicana 44... Which one is that? The one at 4 p.m? Yeah, I think you've missed your flight. Oh, Starflight. Rexicana... Oh my god, we've got people stuck in the building. Can they not... You as well. I've not put it on... No, I've not frozen it or anything. No, they're just trapped. They're just trapped forever, waiting for a flight that's... Either they're going to have to get today's flight, which would be fine, or a flight that is long, long since gone. Okay, the cafe bit is sorted. That was a far bigger deal than I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. We'll see if that works. So look, someone's going to sit down. This person sitting at a table. Is someone going to bring them some food? No. No, I don't... I think it looks like there's a problem with... If they go... If the person who's making the food then has to take another order, they just basically forget to take the food to the person and then just take another order. So it doesn't work. So this cafe will never function properly. Right, I'm bored of looking at cafes. Let's do some building because finally we can build all this stuff. So the first thing we want to do is get that foundation in. 66 grand's worth of foundation. And then we want to get that in. We want to have that in for 142 grand's worth of foundation. And all the time I've been faffing around with the cafe, I think I had over 600 grand. So, yeah, I've still been topping up all the monies, and I've still got 400 grand left. And by the time they've done this, by the time they've delivered all the boxes, started building it, I bet I'll have 500 grand again-ish, maybe 450. So I'll still have some more money to play with. So let's just... Oh, it's quite therapeutic watching them build this, isn't it? Ah, I can unzone the planning bit, which is good. So let's clear that for the planning tool. What I might do is, as well, while we're here, while we've got the money, these are going to be restrooms. So I'm just going to drop that in like that. Because they're going to be restrooms. We might as well get them built as well while they're there. So let's clear that from the planning tool so it looks a little bit less grim. Lovely. Right. We shall wait for them to build this because there isn't much else for us to do right now. So we might as well just wait until they've finished putting our new bits of airport together. And at long last, they are done. The big new bit of the airport is done. So now we just need to clear the bits and bobs that we don't need. So we don't need any of that at the minute. We are going to have to build another wall, obviously, at some point. We don't need that there, like that. And we don't need that just there. And also we don't need that row of things just there, I believe. Yeah, okay. So we might need to do some rejigging of this bit. And then foundation, let's just put that in anyway. Let's just drop that in. So let's speed time on again. Get them to finish all that work. They just go straight back. They've got a delivery, so they've got bits of wall, which is here, I guess. So, yeah, we want to take these bits out. Ah, good. So they're clearing stuff, which is good. They're running off to clear. They're very erratic. They're very erratic. Your plans, workmen, are very, very bizarre. Who's doing what? How do you know how to do anything? Okay, so those 4 bits come out. Lovely. These bits come out. And then, yes, we need that to be a wall, really. So, yeah, that's just going to be wall bits, isn't it? Yeah, because that's got a bit of a silly shape. Okay, let's get them to go back. They're legging it back. Super speed. Only one of you is coming for this? Just you? You're doing this all on your own? Oh, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? Are you going to be able to clear it all as well when it's done? That's a bit harsh. Come on, folks. Get on with it. There we go. Like that. And then we want those bits cut out like that. And then we need some wall. So let's have wall to go across just there. Because that is our exit corridor bit. So we don't want people to come through here, particularly not right now anyway. So we need to split off one of those bits. We need to put some of the security exits in actually at some point. But whatever. We'll dismantle the wall and then drop those in. We've got a long way to go before we get any of that in. Now. Oh, we need another bit of wall actually, don't we? Of course we do. To split the restrooms in the middle, which looks like it's about there. Right, hang on. How wide is this? Okay, I think the middle looks about there. That's fine, whatever. If one's slightly bigger than the other, it doesn't really matter in terms of restrooms. That's fine. Right, let's clear that little bit of the planning tool because we don't need that there anymore. So we've got the restroom in. Let's actually sort the restroom out. Now, the thing is, earlier on I said, yes, the restrooms all have their own individual floors. I can't remember what floor it was in the restrooms. Let's have a look. What is it? It's a bit... Is it that one? It's possibly that one. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's that because it looked sort of like tiles, I thought, rather than carpet, which is a little bit weird. We want the door in as well, don't we? So can we drop a door straight in, or do we have to... Oh, no, they take the thing... They take it out, do they? That's quite nice. Okay, so let's put that there and that there. We shall put the flooring in, if we can remember which one it was. It was that one. So we'll drop the flooring in for the restrooms like that. Lovely. We might as well do the flooring for the big exit corridor, which is this kind of monstrous, weird blue patterny colour. It's quite expensive, the floor, isn't it? And then this can have the crisscross floor that the other stuff has. The main sort of concourse waiting area bit. Okay, so now some more waiting while they rush around to do all the flooring. So we might as well zone out this as restrooms. So let's have that one as the male restroom and that one as the female restroom. So the female restroom is slightly bigger. Whatever, not bothered. Where are they? Sinks. Oh, they're all down the bottom, aren't they? Right, okay, so let's put the sinks along the top. Yeah, let's put the sinks along like that. And the same along here, so the sinks across the top, like so. And then across the bottom in the ladies' room, we want toilets all the way across the bottom, not in the wall, because that's just stupid, like that. And then in the gents, let's have half and half again. Let's do that. And then Uranus. Right, okay. This doesn't have a reverse graphic for it. So that's the downward facing one. That's facing away from us. There we go. So once they've done all the floor, they should then turn them into restrooms, which is good. That's what we want. And then the next big thing, we're going to need to fund a bit of this. We are going to need to put in, where is it? There, taxiway. Now, this is expensive. This is 16 grand per bit. But we need it because we're going to put a gate here. And at the minute, planes can't get there. So we need to go like this and put taxiway in. Oh, it automatically does it for us where it goes. Okay, that's quite nice. It automatically bends it round. So once they finish putting all the flooring in, over here, they're then going to put the taxiway in. Oh no, they've all ran off. Where have you all run off to? Oh my goodness, why are there so many deliveries? Oh, because it's the toilets. Oh, right, they're getting all that done. Right, okay. Let's wait for them to have finished working on the restrooms and the floor, and then we'll watch them put this taxiway in. And that's quite a big thing for our airport. That's quite a big thing. A big expense got in there, but that's good. That's good. Right, we'll wait for them to do everything that I'm telling them to do. Okay, they've sorted the floor. They've sorted the restrooms. Hopefully they're now going to run out. I don't know why they're going that way. That's a weird way. You could have just gone through the door just there. But okay, they're going to come here, get run over by a plane, and start working on this. Oh, that's very cool. Yes, we've got actual bits of extra taxiway. Yay. Okay, right, we'll clear that then. And this is going to look very cool. There we go. Last bit going in. And yes, we have a proper actual extra bit of airport. Finally. Okay, before we even put the gate in and get any of this done, we still need to prepare some other bits and bobs. So we need to put those exit bits in. So why don't we do that now anyway? So where are they? Yes, that's a good question. Where are they? Security exit. Oh, right. So I can't put them in right now because I need to clear a hole in the wall. Okay, fair enough. Should have thought about that, really. Okay, clear. So where are they there? They're sort of in the middle of the gate. Sort of. Yeah, they're sort of in the middle of the gate. But obviously the middle of the gate is going to be about there. So I'd say we put them over here around the edge of the kitchen. I'd say we put them there. There, and there. But no, not there. Don't do that. That's a silly thing to do. Let's try and put it in the middle just here. Look, like that. No, but then if there's seats going across, they're going to get in the way. I know where they need to go. Right, yeah. Where they were going to go originally. 3 of them. Like that. Clear that. So the little builder guys can come over and clear that out. We'll drop 3 security exits in. So they can go there, there, and there. Now, what's the floor? Yes, we need flooring. So we need the kind of horrible flooring just there. Oh, yeah, I can't do that because it's not happy with it. Okay, come on. Finish building those things. Yeah, right. Put the floor down. Splendid. So they will be sorted. That's very good. That's very encouraging. Okay. Now, I think I can drop the gate in. I think I can drop the gate in right now. But that's not going to be good enough. We still need more stuff. We need a hangar. So let's have a look. What's the difference between a medium hangar is 46 grand, 3 vehicle spots. How big is a large hangar? Where is a large hangar? I swear there's a large hangar somewhere. Is there not a large? I thought, yeah, there. With 5 vehicle spots, 84 grand. Oh my god, it's massive. Oh, okay, right. Fine. Can we put it up there? I was going to try and do something else up there with it, but yeah, it must be placed facing a taxiway or a road. Could it go? Yes, now, in the long term, I have a plan. I have a plan to also create another bit of airport up here. Because once that bit's done, we'll have 2 runways, we'll have 4 gates. We could, in theory, have another bit up here. So another security bit and another gate up here. So my plan was, originally, maybe we can't do it, is sort of have a gate just there or something. So you check in here, have a little security bit and a waiting area. So we could put the big hangar up here, actually. By the look of it, that's probably going to be the best thing we can do. Should we put it there? How much is it? 84 grand, crikeys. Yeah, let's put it there, look. So it sits quite nicely just there. A big hangar. Right, that's going to take them bloody ages to work on, isn't it? That's going to take them a long time. So as well as that, we are going to need a baggage routing station for the new gate that's going to come in. So let's put one in the middle. I don't think it matters where they go particularly, as long as the stuff works. So yeah, if we drop that just there like that, and then we need to plumb that in with the sort of routing station. Oh no, the conveyor line stuff. So does that need to go straight down onto that? Yeah, can that attach to that? So it comes in from there. Yeah, this could be complicated, couldn't it? So it's going to have to go over and round, is it? Like that. So it's going to have to come in like that. And then out like... Right, how far down is that? I don't know how far down that is. Out like that. Like put one there. No, that's not going to work. Why can't I put one just there? That's not going to work. If that doesn't let me click that just there, then it's not going to function. And that's not very good. Okay, what are they working on? They're working on the thing. They're working literally on the underground thing at the minute. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's see if that works then. Please work. We've got that, look, going in. So they can go in. So we want that to go around and into this particular routing station. So, okay, right. We'll speed time on a bit and see if this is a success or a terrible, terrible, dismal failure. I know which one I would put my money on. Right, okay. For whatever reason, that is not working. It does not let me build a conveyor line going in, inexplicably. Doesn't actually make any sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish these lines around here. It's free, which is fine. Oh, that's a bit harsh. It says it costs 600, whereas there it says demolish utilities free. Harsh. Harsh goings on. Okay, and we're going to dismantle the baggage routing thing because... Has it already dismantled it? Does it automatically dismantle it? That's queues. Conveyor line. No. Okay, there's just a thing there. Oh, no, they've not built that one yet. Oh, no, they're building this bloody conveyor line. It's not going to flipping work, is it? We need them to... Oh, no, they're going to carry on building it now. No, cancel. Do not... How do we tell them to cancel the bloody stuff? Don't bother building that yet. Oh, they're nearly finished now. Might as well leave them to finish. Yes, ideally we want to turn this round. I don't know if we can't link them all together. I don't know if that's not allowed. It might not be permitted. I've no idea. Because look, that went in fine. Whereas that one, for some reason, you can't build to go into it. I don't know. I don't understand. But whatever. I'm going to build it nearer to it is my plan. I'm just going to try and move stuff nearer. I'm going to turn it round like that one is. But facing this way onto the taxiway. And then I'm going to try and feed the things in. So the routing line, the conveyor line, is there. So it goes across like that into it rather than coming in and round like that. So we'll see if that works, but first I've got to get this all dismantled. So I need my builder guys once again to come and be the heroes of the hour and start doing some dismantling under the ground. Yeah, looks like they're dismantling it pretty quick. Okay, and... good, right. That's gone, and now it's stuck on my screen. Good. I didn't notice the large hangar had been finished, by the way. That looks rather cool, doesn't it? Okay, storage. Baggage routing station. Conveniently packs away into a box. That's quite handy. Right, utilities, baggage, routing. Okay, go just there. Is that going to help? Let's look underground, actually. Conveyor line. So that's the way out. And that's the in way. So, yeah, we kind of want that to be going into the top, if that's possible. So now baggage routing station. Oh, that's the wrong way round. Okay, let's put that there. And let's just see what we can do. So this is the in line. Like that. No, why can't I connect to it? That doesn't make any sense. And like that, look, I can't connect round and out, can I? I can't go round and connect to that as it comes out. I don't get it. I don't know why I can't connect to that. Unless you can only connect... Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Okay, right. I don't understand this then. So the baggage routing thing under the ground doesn't really make any sense. So you're not allowed to connect to it because... Because why? Because it makes no sense. That's going in. That's an in line, look. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. This conveyor line is an in line. And then that bit goes out there. So if I connected that to that, that would be connected to the ticket kiosks. So I don't know why it doesn't let me. I honestly don't know. I can think of no reason why it would do that. Is it worth me building it over there? Oh, now it's built a bit just there, is it? What? Hang on. What's it done just there? It's built one little random bit on its own. No, I don't really want you to do that. Where can you build to now? You just can't connect to it. Do they have to have their own unique thing then? I imagine they have to have their own unique line going in, do they? Oh, that's just irritating, isn't it? That can't be right. Okay, fine. We might have to leave that for a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gate in. I'm going to put the gate in, everybody. There we go. I'm going to click. I can't remember how much it is. 28 grand. That's actually not that expensive. 28 grand. Bump. It's in. Now, the first thing we're also going to need is a door, because people can't get out of the plane. So once the gate's in, we're going to need a door. So let's put that just there. So the sliding door thing. Now we're just going to wait for the gate to finish itself off. There we go. In they come with concrete and various things, asphalt and concrete and paint and presumably lights and things. I've no idea, but whatever. One of these things, whatever one of those tube bits is that you're called, that you go through to get into a plane from the airport. One of them as well. It's nearly finished. Yes, we have gate A2 and it's there. So yeah, so it's not functional at the moment. It has no gate agent desk. Plus, there is nothing booked to it. So that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. But look, it worked. I've still got almost $250,000 to play with to deck this out. With the benches and the thingamabobs, the desk agents, whatever they're called, you dudes, gate agent desks, 2 of you along here. So you can go just here. In fact, we'll put them here, look. So they can go down here. So there can be waiting benches along this bit. The people coming out of the plane can go through down here, through the exit corridor to get to their bags. The only thing is, not really sure how the bags work. So what I might do is, rather than me faffing about with that here, and you watching me pathetically struggle and not understanding how it works, I might do that before the next part and just get that working. So I imagine that's going to require some tinkering around. Okay, so the final thing, before I end this part, I might just buy some bits of road. Just to go down here, because the common blocker between our sort of buses and cars and things coming by is sometimes when there is a delivery van sat there. And I need to do this anyway. We want double roads down here eventually at some point. We want 2 lanes of road. So we might as well put it in down here and just see how it works. So I assume the cars can just sort of veer over to it. So if I do that, look, just go, yeah, road. Can you direct it? Oh yeah, you can, look. You can direct the road going different ways. But that's fine. We just want it going that way. We just want 2 lots of road going like that. There we go. So yes, look. The vans can kind of veer in. That's good. Okay, fine. That's what we wanted. We want the vans to be able to come in and drop stuff off down here. We might need another bit of road up there so they can drive into it. But look, dual lane. Finally. Finally at long last. And there was just there sidewalk as well. I don't really know why you'd need that. Is it worth putting that in? Do you know what? Let's put it in just to see what it looks like. I'm just intrigued to see what that looks like. Let's have a look. Oh, they park really stupid. They still block the bloody road. Passenger bus, move. The whole point is you've got lots of lanes. Move out the way. So yeah, so is that sidewalk now? Do I need to change this? Do I need to change the zones just so I can see what it looks like? Oh, I need to unzone that bit, don't I? Let's unzone that. Is that just sidewalk? Well, that's really exciting. Yay, good. That's crazy fun. Okay, that's a bit boring, but at least the deliveries bit has got a bit on the side now where they can come in and not get in everybody's way. Although it is causing some weird traffic issues for everybody else. Kind of driving in and being a bit erratic and veering off at an angle, but never... Yeah, look, I'm just going to run some people over at an angle. Yeah, okay. I might need to do that for pickups as well. That might be something we invest in next time. Once we've got our extra flights coming in from the gate, we might invest in roads down here. That could be our first big spend. Once we've got some more flights in, everything's all sorted. Because, again, we're still not finished. We've got to get all the gate agents in, all the benches and all the waiting stuff. We need to get more security in as well. We need to deck this out with the bins and the vending machines and the info boards and all that kind of jazz. So, yeah, it's not quite ready to go yet. But I think next time we should see this gate open. We will have planes going to it, and we will have more money, and we can build more cool things. And eventually we're going to have to start going out around here. And we're going to put a runway in just there. I mean, how much is a runway? I don't know. Are they in here somewhere? They're at the bottom, I think, weren't they? There-ish. 100 grand. Wow, okay, that's expensive as well. Maybe we won't put one of those in right now. So yeah, still plenty to do, but I think that is a big step forward. That's a big step forward, and it looks good as well. I like that. I like the planning. So I think we've done well. I think we've done well, but next time we'll get more flights in and we shall have more cash to play with. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. You can be the last accounting office. City tax offices. Boo, tax man. Yeah, you look busy. Is it a quiet day at Bedrock Insurance, is it? Is he going to use the stairs, or is he going to be a lazy beggar? Yeah, you lazy ass. And all the lights are on. And I notice that everyone has left their lights on. I'm paying for this electricity, you gets.